Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome from Whitley Bay Ice Rink. I'm Adam Matman, and joining me for this one is Dan Cooper. Dan, how's it going, my friend?
Yeah, very good. I'm well. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Big game this, isn't it? Top of the table clash, and well, these two sides met 3 weeks ago, but we're expecting a different scoreline this time.
Yeah, we were just talking before we went on air there, and obviously Whitley came out with the upper hand last time by quite a good scoreline, but we can't go into this taking it too lightly, thinking it's going to be a repeat. Let's just see what happens.
That's right. 4 players missing for the Barons: Paul Stanley, Elliot Perrin, and well, particularly Nicholas Otterson. He's going to be a massive miss for him as well, and Ruskin Hughes.
Yeah, big miss for the Barons.
And Tom Saw, who is back this season, he always seems to be the thorn in the Warriors' side, but he has a penchant for scoring massive goals against the team.
He does, yeah, but we've got good numbers tonight, and we've got some great defensemen. Let's just hope they can close them down and not give them those opportunities.
Yeah, it looks like the Noswall is getting the start between the pipes for the Warriors, and just waiting to see who has got the start for the Barons. I think it is going to be Hewitt even. Ross Murray, shot from distance, good pad save though, or blocker save even, by the Barons and Hewitt. Hewitt come out of his crease, just will leave it though, and Warriors quick to take advantage of that. Picked off by Maynard though, just deflected off his shins and away. Collides with Murray in mid-ice, but Barons will get it back. Daniel Mulcahy I should say, tips it in, chased down by his brother Phil, and then the bad turnover there. Oh, Barons I thought were going to just tap that one in, but in the end some good recovery defensive play by the Warriors. Phil Edgar will step in and take the draw for the Warriors, wins it, gets it back to the point, and Harry Harley fires. That one's going to be gathered in. There was some traffic. Ross Murray was always going to go for that, and there's a bit of handbags going on now, but well, I mean, when you're on the doorstep you're always going to take a gamble on the rebound, aren't you, as a forward. Warriors will collect it in the face-off circle and then out wide to Watson, and a lovely pass to play in. Jordan Barnes is one-on-one here, fires, but a good save, and then Queenan with a follow-up just sort of swipes at it, couldn't control, but great release pass there to put Jordan Barnes in on goal, but again Hewitt with the stop. Finlayson gets some space clear, picks out Ben Richards, back to Finlayson, he's looking for a pass here. Watson fires one time, and then Ben Richards trying to steer that one home. He was looking for his 6th goal in 3 games, but just couldn't connect on that loose puck. Got a shot away, but I think it was deflected away from goal, and now Brittle looking to get a break on here. Barons trying to convert. Maddock will collect the loose puck though across to Harry Harley. Harley with the stretch pass to Ben Campbell, and he slips it forward nicely for Callum Watson. He's one-on-one. Oh, and once again straight at Hewitt, but yeah, I mean another great breakaway there. And Johnson doing well just to fend his man off there, because the Barons were looking to get a break there with Phil. I think it was Phil Mulcahy who got away. And the shot from distance again. The Noswall sprawling, open net, and the Barons have tapped that one home. And well, that's an unfortunate way to give up the first goal of the evening.
Yeah, very, very scrappy, but it'll count nonetheless. And the Barons have been chipping away. Obviously, out of the 2 keepers, Richie's had the less out to do, but that's not what the game will be decided on. We've got more to give though. We'll come back.
Now the Barons looking to break. They'll look to carry it into the Warriors zone. Good stand-up play though by Harry Harley once again. Rogers can't keep that bouncing puck in the zone, and the Warriors will break with Finlayson. Carries it into the Barons zone. Now fires. Tried to get the rebound again, but once more it's just not going past Hewitt. Almost tried to run through him that time. Doing well just to try and win it back for Warriors. Dean Holland in there as well. Harley will carry it back in just behind Johnson. Gets a cut back here for Saw on the right wing. And then the sprawling Noswall, he'll just about cover this one up. And well, again, I mean, I guess it's a loose puck, so it was there to be played, but no pushing and shoving this time. But Warriors did well just to kill that one. Jordan Barnes just signalling to the bench saying, are you ready, because his penalty's almost ticking down. And then Campbell will, puck took a weird bounce off the boards. Campbell was almost in, but the Barons have a 2-on-1 break here with Maurice to Brittle. Brittle fires and scores, and the Barons found themselves 2 goals ahead. And well, we did worry about this beforehand, before we went on air, that this was going to be a different Barons team that come here this evening compared to the game 3 weeks earlier, and well, I mean, right at the end of the penalty that caught them on the break, really, didn't they, the Warriors? As Edgar out right on the right, gets a shot away, comes off the blocker. As is it Edgar who's gone down there? Another collision with this time I think it's Whitehouse, but is it Edgar or is it Murray who's out there?
Murray.
It is. It's Ross Murray, but he went down quite theatrically, and I think the crowd are certainly not happy, and the officials are having a word, but I don't think a penalty's been called. The Warriors will win the draw. They'll carry it out of their own zone. Saw though steals the puck off Smedley, and then it's a cross here for Maurice, and with Lawson out scrambling, he tried to slot that one home again on the follow-up, but I think he just about got away with that one this time, Lawson, but the Barons looking to counter here with Tom Saw, but nice play by Maddock, who just very coolly took that away from Tom Saw, passed it out, and then a rising shot hit Phil Edgar high up in, I think it hit the visor or possibly the side of the helmet, but then the shot from Holland just crept through the back of a glove as he heard the oohs and the ahs of the crowd, but we thought for a second there Hewitt had dropped it, which, well, I suppose he had, but it was away from goal and he had time to cover that one up. He's had 2 or 3 teammates in an offside position, just had to delay the dump in. And now Richards is away. Can he get the finish here? He's upended by Crow, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. He was the puck carrier, so
no, nothing wrong with that.
There's no form of interference there, and certainly no hooking. So I think it was a right call. Richie Crow, who is looking to try and get it out, but takes a bounce off the boards, keeps it in, fires. Oh, and it come off the bar. I thought it's going to loop in then, but it's Harry Harley with a shot. Maddock sends it around the boards to Barnes. Barnes to Richards now, the baby-faced assassin. Back to Maddock, shoots from distance, takes a deflection. Barnes is trying to scramble it here as Hewitt's struggling to get back up onto his skates here. Richards fires, and Hewitt, who's one leg up in the end, still managed to save that one. I don't know how he did that, especially with all that traffic in front of him. So, Adam Brittle wins the draw, gets back to Tom Saw, across to Bowley, winds one up. Good pad save by Van Oswald, comes back out. Warriors looking to get a break on here with Jordan Barnes. He's going to be one-on-one. Can he get the finish? He fires on, and the follow-up, he just stabbed home, and that was a golden opportunity for the Warriors to get themselves on the scoreboard, but great double chance there is Maurice looking to try and counter here with Saw. He'll get behind Greetans, but also beyond the goal, and the cut back to Adam Brittle. Saw parked himself at the back post, and Oswald will cover it up, but damn, what a great opportunity that was for Jordan Barnes. 40 seconds left on this Barons power play then. Holland will chase this one down, but Henry Adams gets there first. Adams has got a hold of Holland's stick there. Crowd not happy about it, and then I think Yannick's gone down, and now Adams has put Holland down. It's getting a bit feisty out there, and then a shot coming in. I think it's hit the side netting on the Barons goal, but it's gone up a notch here, isn't it, the intensity? We've got a face-off to the right of Richie Lawson's goal. 6 seconds left on this Barons power play, and Adam Brittle just about wins the draw for the Barons, but the Warriors will get it clear on the second phase of play. Phil Edgar releasing Ben Campbell. And the Warriors have scored! He's beaten Hewitt like a rented mule, and Ben Campbell has got his name on the score sheet.
That's exactly what we needed just at the end of the second period. That's put some life back into the game. Fantastic shot, great finish. Hewitt will be devastated after saving things like that all night, one creeping past him. Let's hope that gets in his head and ruins the third period for him.
Yeah, let's hope so. Finlayson collects a loose puck up at central ice, tries to get the cut back there off the boards, and Dean Holland will get in there. Tries to help him out. Callum Queenan there as well. Finlayson back with the puck to Holland, fires it, and I think that just got caught up on the elbow of Sam Hewitt, but away from goal. But again, that could have dropped anywhere. Yannick, who's just collided with him. Greetans, who's up in the high slot. Their clearance hits Harry Harley in the back of the head and stops the Barons even from blasting it all the way down the ice. Edgar looking to get in. There's a little nibble there from Maurice. I think it's just Whitehouse. And Edgar still he scored! Bill LaFrill has found the back of the net, and the Warriors have tied this one up. Scratch my back with a hacksaw. It's 2-2.
Amazing. Just dancing and out with them there. It's straight around Hewitt. Holly's backhand. Oh, amazing.
Beautiful goal from Phil Edgar, and it's the 2 leading goal scorers for the Warriors to get their goal. We saw Ben Campbell get his 12th league goal of the season. He's 18th in all competitions, and not wanting to miss out. Phil Edgar's got one himself. It's his 12th league goal of the season as well. Kai wins a draw. Heavy touch sees it come through for Harry Harley-Blassic. Clear Warriors return to full strength. Adam Finlayson straight out the box will pounce on this poor clearance by Sam Hewitt. And Henry Adams is just lay on top of Finlayson, who goes down, and then Finlayson gets a shot away, and there's a loose puck, but I think Hewitt's got this one covered, and indeed he has. But the Barons do seem to be targeting Adam Finlayson for some reason. Yeah, he's done something. They've taken a disliking to him. I don't know whether to think they can just get under his skin or whether he has done something to annoy them, but he does seem to be the target at the moment. He does, yeah. And Finlayson fires one in, and the Rab tempted that round Holland. He scored! The captain scored! Pick that one out. I've seen that fish before. Dean Holland with the goal. 8:58 to go, and the Warriors, having been 2 goals down, now find themselves 3-2 up. Keeping the puck moving. Tom Saw from out wide. Good defensive play by Johnson, just closing his man down. Now Bowley trying to go short side. Difficult angle, and then they're saying shoot, so the Barons have pulled the goalie with just over a minute 10. Well, it was minute 10 to go when they had pulled him, so empty net now. And of course, with the Warriors being on a penalty kill, it won't be icing. Holland fires, it's in the back of the net, and he's iced the game. Dean Holland has won this one for the Warriors. Shave my face with a rusty razor.
Brilliant, exactly what we're hoping that they would do, really, because that gives us that extra bit of comfort. But I can see why they took that risk, but in this case it hasn't paid off for them.
They had to do it, didn't they? They were, I think you were right. They made the right choice to begin with, going with the power play, but then with a minute 10 to go, they kind of needed a 6-on-4 situation. So, if you got down a goal, you got to pull out all the stops, and that's what they tried to do. But
yeah, it was all or nothing in this case.